Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Damhaikal bin Ibrahim from KIM110 4G. So, welcome to the introduction of PC proposal. But before that, let me read the project description. Nawal is a new student at the University Technology Mara, UiTM. She wants to buy a new computer for her studies. She will use the computer for assignment using alternative software such as Microsoft Word, Excel and Access. Besides that, she also needs to use programming software such as VirtualBox.net and C++, authoring software such as Adobe Dreamweaver, Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe Director. And the computer should also be able to support large graphics for gaming and a good sound system for watching a movie either in CDs or DVDs. She also requires a large storage capacity to store her files. Suggest a complete system application for Nawal. From the description, Nawal was highly recommended to facilitate process of completing the assignment or task successfully to achieve a good grade pointer. The alternative software such as Microsoft Word, Excel and Access are needed in the computer. Next, programming software such as VirtualBox.net and C++, as well as authoring software like Adobe Dreamweaver, Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe Director are needed to ensure good performance of laptop. It must be able to support large graphics for gaming and good sound system for watching either CDs or DVD. Lastly, it is also requires large storage capacity to store files. To meet all of needed nodes, let's watch our suggestion of computer specification and pricing consideration in the next part.
The first computer specification that we would recommend is motherboard. The definition of motherboard is the main printed circuit board within a computer, which means it's the primary pieces of circuitry that all the other pieces plug into to create cohesive whole. The motherboard is a backbone that ties to the computer component together at one spot and allow them to talk to each other. Without it, none of computer pieces such as CPU, GPU or hard drive could interact. Total motherboard functionality is necessary for a computer to work well. If motherboard is on the fritz, expect some big problems. Motherboard that we decide to suggest to Nawal is Gigabyte Z490 Gaming X. This motherboard has 4 memory slots with support for DDR4 4600 up to 128 GB. It takes advantages of PCIe 3.0 data bandwidth to deliver high performance for tasks like video editing, 3D rendering, and many more. This motherboard is powered by Intel Z490 chipset and support 10th generation Intel processor.
Next is about computer case. The importance of using a computer case is to protect from dust, animals, liquids, and other elements that can damage the interior of the computer. Computer cases also can keep the area cool, while the computer case has special vents to allow some of the fan air to escape. The remainder can be used to cool down the hardware, which will otherwise get quite hot and possibly overheat to the point of malfunction. The computer cases that can be recommended to Nawal is Tecware Nova M temper glass micro ATX case. It is because the price is affordable and it is suitable for Nawal as a student to have it. It has dust filters which are the top and bottom. Hence, Tecware Nova M temper glass micro ATX case offers Nawal the best cooling ability and can help Nawal in using the computer properly.
5600X 3.7 GHz 6-core AM4 is the processor we recommended to Nawal for her new computer. The reason we chose this processor for her new computer is because this processor can support what she needs to use as a student, like utility software, programming software, authoring software, and also can support gaming. For the specification, this processor comes with 6 core and 12 threads to help quickly load multitasking applications. With a base clock speed of 3.7 GHz and a maximum boost clock speed of 4.6 GHz and 32 MB L3 cache, the Ryzen 5 5600X is also built to deliver the best performance to handle tasks smoothly, from content creation to gaming experiences. The processor has a thermal design power of 65 watts and includes a red seal cooling solution. AMD Ryzen is also a safe processor to use as it offers the most PCI bandwidth, so users can use more solid-state drives for computer startup and verifies file retrieval. Thus, with a base clock speed of 3.7 GHz, is generally considered a good clock speed for gaming and other professional work. We recommend Corsair Vengeance LPX 32GB DDR4 as the system memory to be used. The reason why we recommend this system memory is because the Corsair memory delivers the high-end group's best result in the single and multi-threaded cache bandwidth benchmarks, and its multi-core score of 2194 CB is the best of any high-end kit. This memory has a speed of 3200 MHz, which is enough for a computer used by a student. The type of memory used is DDR4. DDR4 form factor is for the latest Intel X99, 100 and 200 series motherboards that offer higher, larger frequencies bandwidth and lower power consumption than DDR3 modules. There is also XMP 2.0 that support for automatic overclocking. The density of this memory is 32 GB, which is very suitable if you want to use it to download game, software or others.
Okay, for the next hardware things is graphic card. A graphic card is an expansion card for your PC that is responsible of rendering images to the display. The best graphic card allow Nawal to get great graphic card on PC or laptop to allow her to open, create and edit high resolution photo and video, create complete digital artwork and build 3D environment and model, especially for students. The recommended graphic card for students like Nawal is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080, which brings huge improvement in raw performance and power efficiency. The fact that NVIDIA has increased its power estimate beyond the RTX 2080 while improving power efficiency means the overall performance profile far exceed the capabilities of NVIDIA turning graphic card. It also supports for hardware beam search, variable speed hints and more in upcoming video games.
A hard drive in a computer is a device that contains numerous hard disks, a drive motor to spin the disk, and a small number of circuits which are enclosed in a metal case to defend the disk from dust. A suitable hard disk that we can recommend to Nawal is WD Blue 1TB 3.5 SATA 6GB hard disk drive. This hard drive has a height of 1.028 inches, a length of 5.787 inches, a width of 4 inches and wide and only 0.97 pounds. It has a capacity of up to 1 terabyte with speeds of up to 7,200 RPM and the onboard cache until 64 megabyte. The reason why this hard drive is recommended is it is built to the highest standards of quality and reliability, and these drives offer the features and capacity ideal for user computing needs. So it is durable and helps Nawal store as much data as possible. DVD-ROM, or known as optical drive, is one of the hardware devices commonly found on the computer. Optical drive is used to read and record data to CDs and DVDs, known as burning. The best DVD-ROM that can be recommended for Nawal is Asus BW16D1HT Pro. It is a high-quality, fast, powerful, and energy-efficient Blu-ray writer capable of writing from 16x BD format. With BDSS support, it can store up to 128 GB of data in one disk. In addition, MDisk supports lifetime data backup and offers archive quality storage to safeguard valuable photos, videos, documents, or any data for more than 1000 years. Indeed, the Asus BW16D1HT Pro is ideal for use by Nawal as a student who wants a storage solution and needs a lot of data storage to do her assignment. That's all from me.
Software is always stored on an external long-term memory device, such as a hard disk or magnetic diskette. Since Nawal is a new student, we recommend Microsoft Office 365 and Adobe Creative Cloud software, which is often used by students, and it is also suitable according to what she wants to do, such as assignment and so on. In the Microsoft Office 365 package, there are several software that Nawal can use as a student, namely Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, OneNote, Publisher, and also Access. By having all this software, she can do the task wherever she wants and at any time. In this Microsoft Office 365, each program has its own features that aim to help users achieve whatever they want. So, she may be able to learn to use Microsoft Office easily. For the authoring software, we recommend Adobe Creative Cloud because in the package we choose, there are several applications that Nawal needs to do her assignment. Among the applications are Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe InDesign, Adobe Lightroom, which allows her to edit or design photos, Adobe Premiere Pro, where she can edit videos and create a content, and Adobe Dreamweaver, which allows her to design more complete websites and HTML programming. Same goes to Microsoft Office software. She can access and use it wherever she wants, and she can refer Creative Cloud Learn to use this Adobe.
Okay, next is input device. Okay, input device is a piece of equipment used to provide data and control signal to an information processing system such as a computer or information appliance. The best Bluetooth keyboard for mobile device such as laptop that affordable for student is the Logitech K380. It's an excellent portable keyboard that user can use with almost any device with Bluetooth and quiet enough for any environment. It is 36% compact design, make it very lightweight, and it's small enough to fit into most bag. So it should be easy to carry around. Then the next input device is mouse. Wireless mouse is the latest generation of mice that do not have wire and have method sending input to computer on its own. For example, most wireless mice send input via Bluetooth wireless connection technology, or a host connection on a computer such as USB port. Among very affordable and suitable mice for students is the Logitech M220. The Logitech M220 is either for those who do homework tasks or students who like to do assignment at night. This wire mouse is capable of eliminating up to 90% of the click sound when it is pressed. This can avoid disturbing on the peace of people around, such as loved one roommates who are sleeping. The advantage in this uses advanced tracking optional sensor, which is suitable for use on all types surface, and is able to detect movement even on uneven surface. It weighs in 49 grams and it connects via USB. An output device is a piece of computer hardware equipment which convert information into human readable form. Screen monitor are the most important type of device output. This is a type of visual electronic display for computer that is capable of displaying character or pictures, either stationary or moving, that are generated by computer and processed by a graphic card. Complete monitor of each display device, circuit and cover. The VS228HP21.5 LED backlit widescreen computer display from Asus is a desktop computer monitor with 16:9 aspect ratio and energy efficient LED backlight. The display has a slim profile and sturdy stand. This screen monitor also support for 16.7 million colors. The Asus VS228HP monitor is one of the best low-cost monitor because it's a low price and offer 22-inch screen with a basic TN panel. Next output device is a speaker. The Logitech Z150 stereo speaker set is small, light and slim. It is integrated with cable, so user need to plug into dashboard power cable into socket and a 3.5mm cable plug into the back of the control unit into the laptop. With a peak power of 6 watts, this speaker can be powerful. The sound quality is good. The stereo separation is excellent and mix and high are clear and full. This speaker will bring sound and a nice volume boost for music and movie play on a PC laptop. The speaker prove that you don't have to spend a lot of money to get the sound you need for your computer. Compact sound quality with easy to use control, this speaker can be used to be the best among manufacturer product option.
Here, let us see the details of price consideration. After total, the price is neat. Its total Rm 7,813.89. To conclude, each student nowadays has high speed need for their personal computer in order to fulfill the work allotted to them. Particularly, Nawal, who is aspiring programmer, will need the specification that's above average for her programming assignments. The specifications that we propose are not the cheapest, but they are worth for performance and durability. That's all from me. Thank you.